Hello? Hi. Yeah, hi 8 people. Welcome. It's been a few months since I've streamed, and this is still only the second one I've done. But, let me know if the audio's good. I did something different with the mic, and it might be doubled. I don't think it'll be doubled, but if it's doubled, let me know. The song you were listening to right now is by Nobo Noko. It's the album Swamp. That's N-O... Actually, I'll write it out because I have the power to do so. Let me start this little dance I made. Alright. It's, Nobo Noko. I don't follow a lot of, like, musical artists, but I love their thing. Like, all their stuff. I think they're, like, my favorite musician right now, and they're pretty niche. Well, they recently got some traction, but they make such good stuff. Their stuff is like right up my alley, so if you want to know what I like in music, go check out Nobo Noko. They're goated. But yeah, we're gonna be doing animation this time. Last time it was illustration, and I got way more distracted than I expected to. So I figured I'd try, okay, illustration might not be the answer, let's try some animation. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be working on my senior film that I've been chipping away at all this time. So yeah. I'm not the most prepared, so give me 1 second to at least get this figured out. Some pretty simple shots, I believe, will be done for today. Let's see. Wait, is it? Okay, never mind. I thought the stream just like bugged out. Okay. Dang it. Okay. This is let me turn the music down a little bit. This is gonna be, you know, I haven't been too public with my senior film other than a few clips here and there, so this is a little insider info on what I'm working on. You'll get to see shots that aren't done yet. Just pieces of the story and maybe piece something together. But we're gonna be doing this shot 33 is the first one. Oh, dang it. Hold on, this is strange. Streaming on TV Paint is different from streaming on Clip Studio Paint. Things operate a little differently. Let me adjust one thing to my... Okay, this should be a little better audio-wise. Maybe, I'm hoping. I don't know. I don't do this for a living. Bear with me. If you remember the last stream, you know how scuffed my mic setup is. And it is still scuffed. We need frames. Move these over to new project with camera, actually. Yeah. I bought the pro version like a psycho. Ugh. Bit of a slow start. Okay. This should be interesting because it's a lot of... Why is it like that? Hold on. Why is it like that? All right. All right, all right. Let's finally do something here. Get the background we're gonna be animating. This was shot 33, I believe it was, which gets used again, I think, in shot 35. Yes. Okay. Import this as a layer and import this as a layer. This is what we're working with. This is a wall and a door. We need to make this door open convincingly. So, first order of business is to get it all lined up properly. Hi, Mars. No, I'm not gonna play Fortnite. At least not today. Who knows? Maybe if Ninja hits me up, I'll reconsider. TV Paint got an update recently, or at least I updated recently, so things are different, and I'm a little confused. Shoot. The buttons are different. I look like a bumbling fool. Okay, here we go, the camera. Lego Fortnite, I've heard, I played like a moment of it and it was kind of mid, not gonna lie. But you know, I think it's got potential. I think it's cool. I'm just sad that you can't play as the Lego people in the game, like the normal like battle royale. That's all I really cared about. So a little disappointed. Where's my... Why does it... Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. I was looking at the thing at the wrong frame. It is kind of boring. It has been too long, honestly. I meant to stream more often since doing my last one in, I believe, like September, maybe late August even, in the summer. I don't know. But I've been meaning, I wanted to stream a little more than I have been. Because like a lot has happened since the last stream. And you know, this is kind of a good place to just talk about stuff. I went to that Lightbox Expo in California. I got to announce that, you know, I've been working on Smiley Friends. Other things have been happening that are slipping my mind right now. But there's a whole of a lot to discuss potentially. But for now, I'm just gonna focus a little bit. I would like to stream more though. I'm just trying to get it in a habit. I'm only doing it really now because I'm on break and this is convenient for me. But my next semester should be a little lighter and I should have a little more time to stream. Because it's fun. I mean, I've only done it once, but it's fun. Mars, you're the GOAT. Don't say such bad things about yourself. I do use OBS to stream and record. I use it for everything. I've heard about Streamlabs, but that sounded too professional for me. And I use OBS already, so I just figured with it. And I'm also, worth noting, streaming on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. Streaming on YouTube is weird. You have to do like this weird managed broadcast type affair, where Twitch is, I think, is a lot more straightforward, but I have no traction on Twitch, whereas I have a little bit of a thing going on YouTube, so figured it made the most sense. Okay. So this is set up properly enough. The obstacle I'm conflicted with about this shot is for when something's animated, this is an image. This isn't like a frame that I've drawn for the thing. And I don't know, like, I'm worried if I like tween it a bit, it'll just look weird, or if I should tween it and then draw over it so it looks a little more like natural and hand-drawn and less stiff and tweeny, but we'll figure that out. I think either way, I'm at least gonna get the motion down by distorting the image as it is right now, and then if it looks weird, I'll go over it, which is a little more time, but I actually need to flip both of these because I think, yeah, I need to flip both of these so they line up correctly with the animatic underneath. Tween and draw over for show. We'll see, because it's a very subtle movement. It's not like a big movement, and it'll be kind of in the dark once I get to like compositing this thing. So it might not be as big of a problem. Honestly, like, drawing over you'd think would make the most sense, but sometimes that can take away from things. Like, you know, in cartoons, when like, especially in like Scooby-Doo or something, you know something is gonna like crack or get destroyed or move in some way because it sticks out like a sore thumb because it's like hand-drawn and cel-shaded and solid colored against like the painted background. Which, it's got a charm to it for sure, but, you know, I don't know if it's entirely necessary. If it can be avoided, it might be nice. But, okay. We've reached the point of animation. I'll tell you right now, I need a better mic. This is in the way of my keyboard. What just happened? Okay. Just gonna move along. Typical door fashion. Probably needs a ease there before going into the full swing. But I'm just gonna follow the guidelines I set up for myself first. Yeah, that's something I'm trying to be conscious of, is just bitrate compression. I feel like imperfections ironically stand out way more in the dark. So I'm trying not to make it pitch black, but for this particular like sequence of scenes, it is going to be really dark. So I gotta watch out and be mindful about it. I moved it too down. This needs to go up. Get some ease going. Oh man, it's gonna be Christmas in 3 days. What's going on, man? It don't feel like Christmas, I'll tell you that. Like the weather, it's gonna be like 50 Christmas. It's insane. Way too hot than it should ever be. I have no holiday plans. I'm gonna be going to my parents on Sunday and then spending a few nights there, but that's it. Christmas is less than a week away. You know, I got the joke and the reference, but it really snuck up on me. I think it did for a lot of people. Okay, let's see how this looks for now. Yeah, need some ease there. Need some WD-40 right there. I just got a ping. I just realized that the pings are going to be coming through on your end. If you heard that ping, don't check your Discord. That's on my end. Shoot, I should have muted Discord. Maybe I can do Do Not Disturb and things will be okay. Sorry about that. Where'd it go? Okay. What have I done? No. Something that was made, or rather brought to my attention from the last stream I did that I didn't even pick up on until after it was done. If you didn't know, I've had like a pretty bad stutter all my life, but I'm not stuttering at all when I'm streaming. I don't really stutter at all when I'm just talking to myself anyway, and that's basically what streaming is. It is and it isn't, because you know there's an audience, but it's not in person, so I guess it just tricks my brain into thinking I'm alone or something. But you know, I'm fluent as I don't know, a creek right now, and it's interesting. Like, dang, I'm so well spoken and eloquent, like online compared to in person. And it's just been like thinking about like, huh, that's weird. I've thought about like, oh, that's way too quick, or slow rather. I've thought about doing like, I don't know, some sort of, not a video, I guess a video, but like not like a, I don't want to say like story time animation or something, because I feel like that paints the wrong picture, but just something to sort of just talk about it through and just share my feelings and thoughts about just what it's like. But I feel like there isn't much of a point to that outside of, or I feel like there wouldn't seem to be much of a point much of a point in that besides just like complaining and getting stuff off my chest. But there's also the possibility for like, you know, what if I did like a short film talking about it some way that'd be a bit more subtle and perhaps what's the word? Profound, compelling, I think would be better. All right, the movement's good enough for now. It's a little janky still, but the main focus right now is to get the character. I need to move this up. TV Paint, work with me, man. Counter-Strike surf commentary videos? Yeah, because I play so much Counter-Strike. It's like my favorite game. And I'm really good at it. And I know how to b-hop and everything. And I'm basically like platinum or whatever the rank is. Oops. Okay. Shrink, shrink. Lock, lock. Time to animate. I'm sorry, boys. I can't be insulting Counter-Strike with you in the room. I don't hate my fans, I just hate you. I'm just kidding. You know I love you, Mars. We go way back. Size 3. What sorts of videos do I watch? I watch too much YouTube. I watch everything. I guess sort of like my go-tos. I like Germa. I like Vinny Vine Sauce. Scott the Waz is good. Shoot, now I'm drawing a blank. Let me check my subscriptions. Yeah, that's kind of the big ones. King K. I don't know. I get around. I watch everything. I'm an iPad kid. I'm not an iPad kid. I did have an iPad as a kid, but I'm not an iPad kid. Trust me. Okay. Let's get the key pose down, actually. I don't always get key poses down. I'm a bit of a rebel like that. But for something like this, I think it would help. Why does the TV Paint change some things and it's freaking me out? It's throwing me for a loop. Like, this timeline has some blue lines down here that were not always there. That's going to be not interesting to anyone but me, but... it's interesting nonetheless. Let me just get a guideline. Oops. Much too tall. Where's my... oh, I didn't activate the onion skin. For some reason my pen, I don't know if it's my tablet or my software, but something is not letting my pen buttons do what they're supposed to, and it's really annoying. But we'll get by. But yeah, I mentioned this a moment ago that I took that trip to California in late October for that Lightbox Expo. If you're not familiar with what Lightbox is, it's sort of just a big convention for the animation industry, entertainment industry. There's a lot of like Nickelodeon, Blizzard, and like Riot or something. Just a ton of... it's a lot of companies and studios that hold like portfolio reviews, but there's also like a big artist alley. Sort of typical convention affairs, at least from what I've gathered. That was the first convention I've ever been to. Hold on. How do I stop this? But it was a lot. It was also flying out to California, which was a big change of pace. I've been to California once before in, I believe, 2017. So it's been a while since I've been out there. Let's rotate this. And it was weird. Honestly, I didn't... at the end of the day, I don't think I got what I was hoping to get out of that trip. But I'm still glad I went. Like I said, first convention. Just good to be out in California. Good experience. If anything, like, what I've been telling people is that more than anything, it was good practice. I'm not the most outgoing person, and that's kind of a big place to sell yourself. Like, I had to make business cards and just be very social, which is not my forte. But, you know, I wasn't like an outcast. I had friends going out there. I went with my school. And it was great to, you know, get to know my classmates better and meet up with friends that I haven't seen for quite a while or don't get to see very often. Or haven't even seen before. I met a lot of people that I'd only spoken to online and met for the first time in California. And that's, I think, the biggest benefit of that trip was just getting, to see, there we go, getting to see those people. But it's strange. I still have mixed feelings about just how it all went down. I am interested in going again, perhaps next year or the year after. But we'll see. It's not too high on priority list. After going, I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna go next year. But after I've like sat with it for a couple months, I guess, at this point, it's like, maybe not. It is expensive, and I got really lucky because, you know, it was a school trip, so some of it was funded. And I'm not going to get that chance again once I'm out of college, so it's going to be way more money. But depending on who I go with, it might not be so bad. It's kind of just like, you know, if it's convenient for me, not too much money, if I have the money, maybe I'll go. Just to travel. We're gonna... That looks a little off. The hand needs to be higher. I'm trying to think, if I had my hand on the door, how much would the fingers be peering over? Does this hotkey still work? Yes, okay. They didn't change that in the update. That's good. I think that's too much. Would the pinky be visible? Sometimes the pinky hangs back because it's so short. And that's not even on the right. Well, yes it is. I think that's just too small though. This stream is probably going to be a little short just because it's been so long. And I'm just sort of just taking things for a test drive again. We'll see. I am finding myself to be a little more distracted than I'd maybe like to be, but I feel like that's sort of a skill that comes with it. Doing this a lot, you sort of just get comfortable and less distracted. Read my sponsor deal. I'll play an ad so you guys can give me your money. Corporate. I don't work for no one. I'm a free man. Why did that happen? These hotkeys are not it. This update is evil. Why change what's not broken, man? I want to give his arm like a dangle. He comes out the side, and his arm just sort of dangles a bit. Wobbles like a grandfather clock. Our music ended. I'm gonna get more music from the same person. Nobo Noko, check him out. We're back. Hand is off screen, so you get to draw it really poorly and get away with it. No one will know. I'm going slow. Yet again, streaming is proving to be a bigger distraction than I anticipated. What's wrong with me, man? How does this... Oh, he's way too big. What am I doing, man? Well, I guess if it's off screen, I forgot to put up the little blocker that you don't normally see. There we go. This should help. Perhaps a little bit. Yeesh. Where'd it go? I think the door is just... No, it's not that. What is it? Why does it look so big? What if I shrunk? I could do that. I could lower him. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, I can't rely on the animatic I set up for me strongly, though. We'll see how it goes. Shrink it. Oh, this can be locked. Oh my god. You can hear that. I'm using my scroll wheel to zoom in, which is not ideal for something in the TV paint. I'm so used to just using the pen to do everything, but something changed, and now I can't. Woe is me. And like even the pen pressure or like sensitivity just feels different and like worse. I don't know what happened. I think it's all in my head. I'll survive. I've been doing all my animating at like my school, on my school's tablets. I think I've just gotten too used to that. I haven't had the time to draw or animate at home for myself in too long. So I'm adjusting again. Looks like it's growing. I'll lower it. I'm a professional here. He does have the onion silhouette. He gets that a lot. Onion, garlic, all that, which is very true. I've talked about this with people before. Dumb little phase of mine. I was really into just like onions for a while when I was a kid. I don't know. I was just that kind of kid. It's like, ah, oh, onions. I'm obsessed with onions. Let's learn everything about onions for a while. And this character came way later than my little onion phase did, but I think I just got an attachment to that sort of shape now. In part because of that. Even my username, Emmet, comes from that little onion thing. I was coming off I was coming off the tails of like an old account that I was abandoning. And I was like, I need a new username. What do I name it? And I just combined my name, Emmet, with shallots. There's a type of onion, and now I'm Emmet. Emmet lore, I guess. Yo, what's up? I know you. Welcome to the wonderful world of Emmet stream. It's pretty low-key over here. Not much is going on. I'm just animating. Trying to. It's good enough. I have not seen The Boy and the Heron yet, or How You Live, I think is its like original title. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard pretty good things about it. I haven't heard like it's a masterpiece or anything, but I still really want to see it. I'm a big Ghibli fan. I think that's pretty obvious in a lot of my work. But I don't have a car, so I can't go see it in theaters. I'm probably just gonna... It's honestly probably online already. I haven't really been looking for it. But I will watch it at one point, that I'm sure of. Hello, Tartelu. My favorite Ghibli film... probably Spirited Away, and it's pretty generic. It's like everyone's favorite, but it is great. That and Laputa, The Castle in the Sky, the first one, I believe, by Ghibli, or of Studio Ghibli, or like Miyazaki maybe. It's the first of something, and it's just got such a charm to it. I love the robots in it. I think that's a big reason why I like it. I need the arm. If I'm working backwards, the arm swing comes out and then forward. We're gonna get it. We're gonna take a detour here and figure something out. So if there's a stick man here, there's a little stick man. He slides into frame. Arm is lagging behind. And then he stops, he snaps. Actually, he's gonna have another frame of sliding. to really sell it. And then he stops in place. The arm comes swinging back. And then the body recoils a bit. I can't forget that. But the arm continues its motion. But then the body recoils back a little bit because he stops so suddenly. And the arm... Well, now what does the arm do? Let's see. Kind of lingers a bit, honestly. The arm starts to turn. And the body is pretty much completely settled at this point. And then it falls down. And then the arm begins to turn back around, I think. And then settle completely. Am I guessing that right? Let's see. Let's see how this looks at 24 frames per second. I think it needs... Yeah, it does not settle just yet. I think one more frame of it waving and then it settles. This is usually how I get to the bottom of things. I just make a little mini animation like this in the animation to like figure, let's see how that works in sort of a much simpler form. I can work out a lot of the kinks that way. Here's what I'm doing here. The timing and stuff can be figured out in the actual animation. This is just to get the motion at least a little properly. It feels a little too stagnant. Oh yeah, there's some... That arm didn't go down enough. But whatever, we got the general idea. So it goes, okay. Comes out, 1, 2, 2 frames of it going forward, then turning around, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 sets of 2. And then 1, 1. Okay. 2 sets of 2, 2 sets of 1. Should be good enough. So this is working backwards, it would be the 1 part. So, but which half of the 1 part? It would be the forward part. So a little, oh great, it would be a little forward. Wait, but the body isn't recoiled. Dang it, what am I thinking? This doesn't happen yet. The body... I think I just need to wing it. It'll work out. It's a simple enough shot. We'll focus on the arm after. For now, we're going to focus on the body. So it comes out. Okay. Body should be somewhere. Need to make it up a little more. This is, what project is this? This is my senior thesis, studio, whatever you want to call it. It's the short film I'm working on for my last year of college. And what I've been working on pretty much the whole school year, and will continue to be working on for the rest of the school year. I've been a little hush-hush with it, but it's about that time in the year where it's like, okay, I've got some stuff to show, stuff is in the works, we can be a little more open about it. So here I am streaming it. You get some insider info into what this is. Man, my hand hurts. It's a little concerning. I think I messed it up a little, but I'll power through it. I'll survive. It's nothing unbearable. I'm a tough kid. I did my stretches before the stream. I'll be okay. Something's off. But it's such a quick motion, I don't think anyone will catch it. Don't tell anybody. Ugh. Actually, what if they made the keys so big? That looks okay, actually. Simple enough, but not the worst. I think there needs to be push this back a bit and then one more frame of it peeking out. But that'll be easy. Dang it. There we go. Art. Let me double check that keyframe. Something, I can't shake something. It's just, I think the head is too big or the body is too small. I think it's the body, but that's okay. We can grow the body because we haven't done any really significant work on the body. You get to see just how much of a fraud I am and how much I use the transformation tool. Yeah, I like it better already. Obviously we need to adjust for the other one, but we'll probably redo the whole body part for this frame anyway. This needs to shrink down to 4 and clean it up. Tragic news in the world of Emmet. Recently I've been, I guess, like around last month, I did the unthinkable and hacked my 3DS. My friend did a video on it. I was like, it finally pushed me over the edge. I was like, okay, let's get some more use out of this thing. So I did that, and I've been playing it. I've been playing Tomodachi Life again, among other things. I downloaded a ton of ROMs on it, and it's been a blast. But even before I hacked it, there was some signs of my DS showing its age. The top screen, one of the hinges, specifically the right hinge, where like the powered like level, I guess, is displayed, the like flashing light that it, you know, shines blue or red and orange if it's charging. Something on that broke a long time ago, and every time I open and close it, it just wears it down more and more and more. And today it finally bit the bullet, or rather bit the big one, and broke. So the 3DS is not completely destroyed. It, you know, it still powers on, both the screens still work, but I can't close it. It's if I try to close it, everything's gonna break. So it's stuck like that for a little while. It's an old system, so Nintendo doesn't offer repairs for it anymore. And I don't know who does, but I need to get it repaired if I want to like ever touch it again comfortably. And I don't know. I mean, I don't think GameStop would offer it. And I don't have a GameStop nearby. Like I said earlier, I don't have a car. It's stranded. It might be years until I get to repair it. We'll see. But it's like man, it broke on me. I'm being really careful not to just completely brick the system and break it like outright, because that's got so many memories, man. I don't want to lose that. I'm curious if there's a way to like sort of transfer all the save data information, all this stuff, onto a new 3DS. Because it's got some other problems with it besides the top screen. I think this happened for like everyone's 3DSs, but the like rubber, I think, on like the circle pad is worn down and it's gone completely. It's an old system. It's had its fair share of scrapes. Oops. Hand. I forgot to account for the hand. Oops. I have no way of telling. Wait, do I have a way of telling? Okay, I do. Hold on. Been going for almost an hour, or maybe just an hour exactly? I can't tell exactly, but hour? That's decent. I probably won't stream much longer. I think we're gonna finish the shot and then wrap it up. This is just a test. Like I said a million times over. I figured I'm gonna be working on it anyway. Why not stream it? See how that goes. But the problem persists. I've significantly slowed down. Yeah, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Yo, hop on. Mara's been sticking with me. I would like to play something tonight. It's been a while. Maybe not Fortnite, but something. Shoulder is too high. Minecraft? You did not just say Minecraft. In this day and age, in this economy, from you, of all people? Get out of here. Yeah, just install GTA right now. With mods. Wait, with mods, wait, hear me out. Yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Me download mods and not throw a hissy fit about it? In your dreams. I'm just kidding. Maybe a modded playthrough is due for us at some point. Because we've just grown so tired of normal Minecraft. Gmod. Boy. I'm being so weird. I'm sorry, Mars. I can't believe you called the armadillo like that. I honestly doubted you, but you were right. You were right. And I'm so disappointed. I've never been, you know, it's just, why the armadillo, man? The whole Minecraft discussion has been beaten to death already. I don't think anything I say will really add much to the conversation about it, but, you know, why not add all three, you know? Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Extra frame of popping out. It is a Reddit gold generator, as you put it. You gave some like specific example of like posts that would happen. That was like so accurate. It was like there would be pictures of wolves and and like the new armor, be like, I'll never lose you again. Like, thanks to this update, like I'll never have to lose another wolf. So funny. true. I can't remember the last time I've actually like tamed a wolf in Minecraft. Especially now, because you can tame like birds, and, like cats. They're so much more easy to come by. There's probably another pet I'm forgetting. There's horses, but I don't know. Wouldn't consider that a pet in the game. Where did my layer go? Where did it go? Oh, it was my onion skin, that's what it was. Oops. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait. Oh, never mind. They bark too much? You're exaggerating. Unless you've got like 500 dogs, which some people do. It can't be that bad. Adopts a dog, this thing's barking too much. Get rid of it. Yeah, and they freeload off of your cooked steak that you need, but they jump into danger, and then you're like, oh, I gotta feed the wolf so it doesn't die on me, and then you lose all your food, and for what? I'm really slandering these wolves. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting into the swing of things a bit more, I feel. Animating. I think next time it would be beneficial for me to come in sort of like with the sort of pre-animation, the rough animation, whatever you want to call it, sort of set up already, and then I could spend the stream just sort of doing the cleanup, because that's a lot less sort of demanding of my attention. You know, I'm kind of just doing this in the background, but oh yeah, I needed to do this. And I think that works better for streaming until I get, you know, completely comfortable with it. I think that would be the right move to make. How's that look? That ease. Drag that out. Yeah, we need an ease of it coming back now. And this will help because it'll give the arm more frames to work with. So the swing can look appropriate and proper. The swing of the arm, I mean. Oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I think I gotta stop soon. My wrist is hurting. I don't want to stress it any further because I don't know. It's been giving me not like, you know, crippling problems, but it feels a little more vulnerable. I think I've been putting too much work on it. But we're almost done. The body, once I finish this frame of it, we'll do the arm, which will take less time, and then I think we'll call it. I don't want to, you know, sore wrist for Christmas. What kind of holiday would that be? Yeah, I'm starting to show my age. Contracting arthritis at 22 and weak knees and bad hips. Gray hair. My eyesight's already going. It's only a matter of time. No one is safe. I should have asked Santa for a better mic this Christmas. What was I thinking? Oh. It's the circles. It's the circles that hurt the most. I'd rather put the most strain on it. But hey, I'll never have to draw another circle for the rest of the stream. Oops. Quick test drive. Speed it up, slow it down. See what works. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And then the arm is too angled. But this is what we end on. But it still needs to do the swing to get us here. That's what we in the business call a keyframe. So I'm gonna copy this. If I could reach the keys. Yeah! Let's hear it for keyframes. Copy that, paste it later in the timeline, and then delete this frame, an instance of it, so we have that negative space to draw on. And also, so we can have that onion skin to look ahead at. And recalling, I wish I didn't delete that stick figure I animated earlier to sort of test it out. But recalling that, if the arm swings, I'm swinging my arm in real life right now to get a feel for it. I think, so, yeah, comes in from forward first. Bring it closer to... Yeah, okay. One thing I'm trying to be mindful of with this whole project, I kind of just like, I make things almost too smooth. Like even here, this sort of stuff of him coming out, it's on ones. I probably could have gotten away with drawing less of this, but I'm just like, I don't know, I've got like caveman brain and I just like fill it in with on ones because it makes the most sense to me. It's like, I think logically you figure like, oh, it's a quick motion, just get a lot of frames to convey that quick motion. And it's not like it can't look good, but to save myself time and energy and just to try new things, I'm trying to just like see if I can see where I can not cut corners, but you know, cut out unnecessary frames. Hello there. I don't know. Eoms? Yeah, I feel that. It would be better if I could pull up an example of like what I'm talking about. But there are like a lot of some of my favorite just like cuts in shows and animation. I think it's like really cool when you can like convey such like detailed and realistic and fluid motion with minimal frames. You kind of see it a lot in like rotoscoping, choppy rotoscoping. Normally, I think you would expect rotoscoping to be really smooth, but just that kind of look. You show people my stuff? My heart grew 3 sizes today. I mean, it's, you know, it's like I said, it's not like it doesn't look good. It's just a matter of, I think having the sort of capacity to determine like, okay, you can cut a frame here and it would still get the motion across, or these are the frames you need to keep. I think being able to recognize and like identify what you need and stuff, I think is important. It just like gives you a stronger grasp of animation, just like what you think you need. I'm probably not making the most sense, but it's just kind of like, it's that thing, it's the same like principle of like, you have to know the rules if you want to break the rules. You know what I'm talking about? Or not so much break, but bend the rules. It's impressive. It's weird. I get impressed by animations with less frames than I do with animations with more frames. I think a lot of people do. And that's, I mean, obviously it's not always the case. There's some incredibly smooth and like jaw-dropping smooth cuts out there. But I'm just saying, like, just because there's more frames doesn't always mean it, or it doesn't always make it the more impressive cut. There's a lot to be said about the sort of simplified cuts. I'm trying to bring some of that in with the slower movements, like this arm when it dangles. Just trying to get the bare minimum, because you can over animate. That's very possible in slow movements. Yeah, not bad. Oops. No, I think was 2 sets of 2 and 2 sets of 1. Throwback from earlier in the stream. I think. Flies out here. Let's start from here. Yeah, okay. Oh, the music ended. I didn't even realize. How long has this music been off? Okay, let's get another quick little thing. I just realized it was dead quiet. I choose... I'll go with this one. Let's get this wrapped up. Wait, that arm is a different length. Oh yeah, way too short, way too short. How long have I been animating? I think a really long time. If you consider like flipbooks and stuff animating, then really long time. I got like, you know, speaking of Christmas and everything, one Christmas I got 50 blank flipbooks, and that was such a good gift. I went through all of them. I think that really helped me along, just sort of continue animating and learning a lot about animation. But I had some iPad apps. I think one was like Easy Animation, or Animation Creator. I never owned a DSi as a kid, so I never had Flipnote, but I watched like every Flipnote under the sun on YouTube. Every Flipnote I could get my hands on, I would watch. I went to like a couple summer camps for this stuff as a real youngin'. I don't know when I really just like took it seriously. I got a tablet in, I think like 2017, 16? I don't even remember. I should know this, but that helped because, you know, why wouldn't it? It's a tablet. I got a drawing tablet. You can do anything with that. It was just a matter of finding the right software as well. I used OpenTunes for a little while. but I was never satisfied. TV Paint is what I'm using now, and it's by far my favorite. But I think if I went back to OpenTunes knowing what I know now, it would be just fine. I think I was just too intimidated by this stuff. I needed to start smaller, maybe a little too ambitious at first. But I kind of went off on a tangent there. But yeah, I've been animating for quite a long time, I guess. And hope to animate for many more years. Much longer would have been better. Arm is shortening. Yeesh. I don't know. It's not quite done. I haven't been streaming that long, but I think I am gonna call it. My wrist is starting to hurt. I need to put it on ice. Not literally, but I just need to give it some rest. But that's okay. You know, we didn't need to do anything too crazy. More of a test drive. I appreciate everyone coming by. I just got like 2 new people too that just like hopped in the stream, so sorry, but we're wrapping it up. Thanks for comment. Play a game? Nah, I'm not a video game streamer yet. I'm not there. I'm still not used to this. But it comes on with time, I think. Experience. I do want to do it more. I do want to do things more like this. Minesweeper. Nah. I don't think my computer even has Minesweeper anymore. How much of a tragedy is that? These computers don't even come with Minesweeper anymore. Minesweeper's the best. I guess I can show what we did. It wasn't a lot. I got distracted again by YouTube chat and having an audience. Yeah, the door is not even final, but that's okay. Hello, and sorry, we're about to end it. Is there anything else I need to say? I don't know. I started the stream at like 8ish. I don't know if that's a good. I don't know like what a good time is to be starting these. Should I be doing it later, earlier? It's Friday. I know the weekend would come into play on that. At the end of the day, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not doing this for like seriously or anything. I don't know. I'd like to stream again before you know, winter break ends, but we'll see. You know, that comes after Christmas. I'm gonna be leaving at Christmas. Yo, Cameron! Hey, man. We're about to end it. 2 a.m. Yeah, I'll start streaming at 4 a.m. so everyone in Europe can watch me when they wake up in the morning. All my European fans, which I'm sure I have a million of. Yeah. Very unceremonious stream altogether, but I appreciate you know, everyone that came. How do I even end it? It's been so long. Oh shoot, I just hit the wrong button. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna end it. Thanks for coming. See you next time, hopefully. It won't be as long as we'll wait. Thank you. Bye. Wait, okay, bye.